Is it something where you'll need to talk with Vince, talk with Dana, or is it something where you'll decide I want to fight again? At that point, it's going to get done.
Well, let's get one thing clear. Brock Lesnar does what Brock Lesnar wants to do. And I believe that my future is already laid out for the next month. I'm doing SummerSlam against Randy Orton. And once the dust settled there, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I had one hell of a time tonight, and I enjoyed myself. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's really way too soon, guys. I have no idea.
And one other question, Brock. In terms of, sorry, I lost my thought. Going forward, I'm sorry, I lost my other question.
Brock, to your left, stiff shots from him tonight. Did you feel like you took his best shots, and did he ever have you rocked at any point?
No, I wasn't rocked. I don't know if they were his best shots or not. I felt them. The mystery's gone. I guess I can take a shot, and I just stuck to the game plan. I've been out of this game for 5 years, people, and for me to step back into the cage, really short notice, and put a camp together, and I couldn't have done it without all the people that supported me. And I stuck to the plan. I took some good shots. I took him down. It was the wrestler versus the power hitter. He never knocked the fuck out of me, and here I am. So I mean, what? I'm happy.
You were going into this fight healthy in a way that you had not been when you were here before dealing with your illness. How did that feel in contrast to you?
Just the whole training camp was different. I mean, my prior training camps 5 years ago were pretty depressing camps. I would train for a couple days and take 5 days off. Train for 3 days and take a week off. I mean, come on. I had 12 inches of my colon removed. Jumped back in the octagon 3 months later. I mean, who does that shit? Come on. So, I've been gone 5 years. I step in the octagon tonight with a guy ranked number 8 in the world. You can write what you want to write, but I think I'm the toughest son of a bitch, and I'm a top 10. Puts me right in the game. Granted, I got some work to do, but don't we all? And if I want to make that decision and keep fighting, I will.
Brock, over here, congratulations on the win right here. It seemed as the fight went on a little bit, especially going into that third round, you were breathing a little hard going into it. Talk about your cardio and your preparation and just a few more details on that game plan.
Breathing a little hard? Well, you take a guy down and you pound on his head. Who ain't going to breathe a little hard? So, no, I never felt fatigued at all. I mean, I was cool, calm, and collective, and I knew that if I could stand and hang and bang and take some shots from Mark, there ain't a guy, I believe, in the UFC heavyweight division that I can't take down. I mean, I've taken every single guy down that I've ever fought against, including Cain Velasquez. I didn't keep him on the ground, but I did take him down. Shane Carwin, I took him down. And we're talking about 5 years ago, people, all right? So I'm a 39-year-old man, and I'm pretty proud of myself.
With that performance, how pleased with your performance are you? Could you just give us a grade?
Well, I wanted to finish the fight, but the guy's got a coconut head, and he can, my ground and pound. I'm sure he's gonna feel it tomorrow, just as I'm gonna feel his punch tomorrow. He's a stand-up guy. I mean, I had no bad blood against each other. I mean, he's a tough son of a bitch. He is, and he took a lot of good shots from me, and I took some from him. Would I have liked to end the fight? Absolutely, but I won.
I don't know if you got a chance to see Cain's fight, but he looked sensational. And
he looked good. Yeah, he did.
And I know that was when you were at one of your low points, you lost to him and you didn't feel good. Do you think you would want to, if you came back, would he be a guy that you would look at and say, I'd want to fight given what happened before?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. Obviously, I trained specifically for Mark Hunt, and I mean, I trained for 6 weeks for Mark Hunt, and would we work, if I decided I was going to do this a little further, would I have to sharpen some skills and absolutely. But yeah, Kane looked really good tonight. He always looks good.
Brock,
One more question, then I'm going to drink a Coors Light, a Bud Light.
Brock, how you've right down front, right there, and how did it feel to be able to do that again?
Really good. I hate to say it, but ever since I was a little kid, I just been a bully, and I like, not necessarily just picking on anybody, but I just like getting my nose dirty and getting, you know, I never turned down a fight, even as a young kid. But, you know, my mom used to chew my ass because I'd go to town looking for fights, and she said, if you're going to do it, you might as well earn some money at it. God beep. So here I am. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me, you know, I don't know. I'm never say never. Shit, I took 5 years off, but I know I'm reaching the big 4-0 here, so we'll be realistic about it. Thanks for your support, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a good night.